Hello, welcome to LMC and Knowledge, Lyrics Music Channel of spiritual insight and wisdom that I will share to you so you can take along your spiritual journey. I hope you're having a good day, good night, wherever you're at, and whenever you see this, make sure that you're prayed up and in the light of Jesus, okay? Because that's where we belong every day. So today, God says, surround yourself with love. God says, make sure you are doing things that make you love. Be around people that makes you love. God says, buy flowers or plants that can bring out the love and happiness within you. Do things that bring out the love in you. Love is the highest frequency and the highest state of consciousness. In the pure frequency of love, there is gratitude. God says, write a daily grateful list to keep you in that high vibration. Only accept love. You will see that your mood is always positive, and when things go low, you know how to go high. And you know what to do to get back on that level of love. Love is a healing agent because it is energetic. Its energetic frequency is stronger than other emotions and is the foundation of the universal order, okay? So if you find yourself not in like a, we as God people, we should be happy and bubbly, majority of the time, in my personal opinion, because that's how I feel. We are, no, there's things in life that will cause you to, be the opposite of love or make you angry or anxious or scared or fearful. But those aren't the energies that we should stay in. I feel like God brings certain situations in our life that makes us, it make us in a lower frequency, but then it's to build us up and to strengthen our faith and our love for God. So God wants us to be happy. God wants us to love. And, this world isn't of just full peace, but it's going to be good and very beneficial for you to maintain that peace throughout your week. So you can write a list down on what makes you smile, what makes you happy, what makes you laugh, what keeps you in a high frequency of love. So it could be painting, drawing, singing, dancing, working out, cooking, teaching, mentoring, praying, reading scriptures, writing your emotions out to make sure that, if people around you aren't hearing you out or they're cutting you off where they're talking or they only want to be heard, make sure that you're still expressing how you feel, even if it's not to a human. Make sure it's to God, to Jesus, or write it down. So those things really help me, the things that I listed or told you about just right now. And it's like sometimes when you just don't have a routine for your daily life, you tend to be in a lower frequency because you're not like, you're not intentionally doing things to keep you happy. You might just be letting time fly you by, or you might just be doing the same thing every single day that obviously brings boredom. It brings it just makes you unhappy, especially if you're like on social media and then you start looking at other people living their lives, or you see other people happy and then you may want to be happy too. So it's time for you to, get up and take action in your life on a daily to keep you in a high frequency. I know me expressing myself on YouTube, posting 7 videos about God, it really, really helps me keep a super high frequency throughout my day, because it's like I'm surrounding God with everything that I'm doing while I'm eating. And, before I did videos on YouTube, I can admit I wasn't as in a positive, frequency at all times. Like, I didn't know that it was possible to actually be this high of energy and with high love until like I just added God more into my life. So maybe that's another thing. Talk to God more, build your relationship with God, because now I don't feel alone. I would be lying if I told you guys I was alone, or I was, just not feeling heard, because I feel heard every time when I'm talking to God, just in my mind. I talk to him through my mind. We have a supernatural way of connecting with God through the spirit, through the heart, through the mind. So yeah, it's just like keeping God in your thoughts also, you know, knowing like, okay, God's with me right now as I'm talking to you right now. He's watching me speak to the phone and it's going to go to you. And it's like, you see, like me even saying it like that, it just makes me happy because it just lets me know that I'm on the right path, because God's energy will always let you know, like, you are doing everything right now. You are aligned where you need to be and everything's happening the way it needs to be happening right now. So, yeah, make sure that you're always in the frequency of love. Make sure that you're always sharing your love, your God given love to others. Oh, yeah, one thing I wanted to say was just like when I'm going now that I am posting on YouTube, like about God every single day, it's literally like when I get off YouTube from posting and like I go about my daily life, it's like, say something happens in my life that may seem like a low frequency or just not what I want it to be, it literally does not affect me how it would have been a year ago. Like a year ago, I probably would have got mad. Like, I don't get mad. I understand that I have a choice in my reaction to what happens around me, and now I'm more conscious of that because of God. So, and giving it to God, you know, like, just I give it to God. I give it to God. Like anything that makes me anxious, worried, mad, or fearful, I give it to God immediately because it's not my energy. So yeah, I love you guys. I hope this resonated with you. If it didn't, you can go to my other videos, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace.